Trust me, what you and I are looking at is real. What if the rifles and pistols sitting in your safe right now meant the difference between freedom and total occupation? Over the next 3 minutes, we will rank the 8 firearms that genuinely matter during a hypothetical hostile invasion. Forget internet hype. These are actual battlefield-tested choices. Number 1 will completely shatter everything you think you know. And 3 of these are already banned or restricted in multiple states. So which ones do you own? Drop them in the comments. Let's see who is prepared. Number 8. Glock 17 and 19. The absolute universal standard. Starting at number 8, with America's most trusted sidearm. And here is why it matters more than you think. The Glock 17 and 19 are not just simple pistols. They form the logistical backbone of modern defensive operations. Weight-wise, we are talking 25 ounces loaded for the G19. That is lighter than your lunch. Yet this platform has a massive combat record spanning 4 decades across 65 countries, meaning brilliant engineering. Just 34 total parts compared to 75 plus in traditional pistols. When your primary rifle goes down while clearing tight, dangerous spaces, and when stealth matters most, look closely, because this is your lifeline. Here is what most folks miss about invasion scenarios. It is not about the first gunfight, but the 50th one. While others struggle with complex manual safeties and overly sensitive mechanisms, the Glock striker-fired system just works. Austrian precision meets rugged American adaptability with aftermarket support that is absolutely unmatched. 17 rounds standard capacity, with 33-round extended magazines available, and the ability to share ammunition with half of the law enforcement nationwide. In close urban environments where most defensive actions occur, this platform proved itself. From Mogadishu to Mosul, training is absolutely minimal, making it highly accessible to defenders of all skill levels. We can both agree that simplicity is genius. Point, shoot, repeat. When pure chaos erupts and basic motor skills disappear, this pistol continues running flawlessly. Can you really afford to bypass the sidearm trusted by every major military force? That is the critical question every defender needs to answer. Number 7. Mossberg 590A1. Ultimate close quarters dominance. This choice will shock you. Not semi-automatic, not high capacity, but absolutely devastating where it truly counts. The Mossberg 590A1 delivers pure, concentrated stopping power in a package weighing 7.25 pounds. This is not your granddad's hunting shotgun. We are talking military specifications with a heavy wall barrel, metal trigger guard, and a bayonet lug. Why does that matter? Because when the United States military needed a shotgun tough enough for brutal combat, they chose this platform. A 20-inch barrel delivering maximum velocity from 12-gauge shells, with the built-in capability to cycle everything from heavy buckshot to breaching rounds. Here is the harsh reality most people ignore. In home defense scenarios, 90% of engagements happen within 25 yards. At that close range, this shotgun does not just stop threats, it completely ends them. 9.33 caliber pellets traveling at 1,325 feet per second create a wound channel that is unmatched by rifle rounds. And trust me, that massive psychological deterrent alone ends fights before they begin. Let's start with absolute mechanical perfection. It still fires damaged shells through brutal weather with zero maintenance. And that iconic sound of racking a shell. It is a universal language everyone understands. An 8+1 capacity means each single shell packs the punch of multiple rifle rounds, stopping threats instantly when it matters. It is the most budget-friendly fight stopper for serious defenders, backed by a legendary reputation among military and law enforcement worldwide. All right, listen up. Number 6. The legendary M14 battle rifle. Pay close attention here, because this next weapon represents pure American fighting spirit. Weighing over 9 pounds this time, tested .308 Winchester powerhouse has been actively defending freedom since 1957. This is no ordinary rifle. It is a living piece of military history, still actively serving as a marksman weapon today. Its 22-inch barrel drives .308 rounds out past 800 yards with deadly precision, while the gas-operated action delivers rapid, semi-automatic fire, proven from Vietnam all the way to Afghanistan. What makes this weapon so special defensively? It bridges the gap between basic assault rifles and high-precision sniper weapons. Heavy-duty .308 bullets hit with over 2,700 foot-pounds of energy. That is more than double the power of standard 5.56 rounds. You and I know that when threats appear at extreme ranges, cover and concealment are everything. When massive stopping power cannot be compromised, this is your ultimate answer. The tough wooden stock delivers battle-proven durability that will never crack under extreme tactical stress. 20-round magazines provide massive firepower, while maintaining the perfect balance required for accurate shooting. This platform demands true marksmanship skills, rewarding solid technique with devastating impact at distances where standard rifles lose all their punch. When you must make every single shot count, at distances where other weapons fail, there is simply no substitute for 308 power, delivered by a legendary American platform. This weapon represents an investment in tactical engineering that has stood the test of time and continues serving elite forces worldwide. Number 5. The Benelli M4 Tactical Evolution. Completely revolutionized tactical shotgun design. And here is exactly why it belongs in your defensive arsenal. The legendary Benelli M4, where Italian elite engineering meets American tactical needs, in a lightweight package that changed everything. Forget pump actions. We are talking about lightning-fast, semi-automatic cycling that unleashes devastating 12-gauge power as quick as you pull the trigger. Its unique gas system is pure genius. Self-cleaning, self-regulating, and completely reliable, even when running different shell sizes and power levels. Rigorous military trials proved this system can fire 25,000 rounds without cleaning, working perfectly every single time. The tactical advantage is massive. Your follow-up shots land in milliseconds, bypassing the full second required to cycle a standard pump action. And trust me, in high-stakes situations with multiple threats, that speed difference literally saves lives. An 18.5-inch barrel provides the absolute optimal pattern density out to 40 yards, while the modular collapsible stock adapts to any shooter or situation instantly. Let us see what sets this apart. It is the go-to shotgun for elite special forces teams across the globe. When tactical operators facing extreme danger need a shotgun, they choose this exact platform. Its Picatinny rail easily mounts any tactical gear, and ghost ring sights guarantee lightning-fast target acquisition, even in dark environments. This is the absolute peak of modern tactical shotgun design. It is professional-grade gear, delivering elite firepower trusted by top-tier military units during the most intense combat situations imaginable. Number 4. The legendary AK-47. Coming in at number 4 is the most battle-proven rifle ever made, and its specs are insane. This absolute icon has dominated over 75 years of constant global warfare for one single reason. It simply works, no matter what. We are talking about an 8.5-pound beast that fires the brutal 7.62 by 39mm round, cranking out 1,500 foot-pounds of energy, packing stopping power that makes 5.56 look like a toy. Those loose tolerances that critics always complain about? That is exactly why this rifle runs. Even buried under sand, submerged in deep mud, or left uncleaned for decades. Here is what you and I need to realize about real defense. Pure reliability beats precision every single time. While fancy high-tech rifles jam from a little dirt, the AK keeps running. Its gas system is intentionally overbuilt. With a bolt machine from solid steel, this weapon operates on a simple mechanism that untrained fighters across the globe have easily maintained it for 70 years. Its classic 30-round magazine delivers immense firepower, and that heavy 7.62 caliber ammo is incredibly easy to find worldwide. When everything goes south, having highly common ammo is a massive tactical advantage. This brutal round punches straight through barriers that easily stop smaller calibers, retaining maximum devastating stopping power at practical distances, well within the 300 yards where actual gunfights happen. You and I know this weapon dominated from Stalingrad to Syria. We are talking about 70 years of combat-proven reliability, built into a rifle that outlasts its shooter and keeps firing when everything else fails. Number 3. The brutal SCAR 17S. A modern war beast representing the absolute cutting edge of modern battle rifle tech. The legendary SCAR 17S. 8 pounds of pure Belgian engineering, mixing laser precision with brutal 308 power to completely redefine what a battle rifle can do. This weapon is the result of harsh lessons learned in Iraq and Afghanistan to forge the ultimate combat rifle. Its short-stroke gas piston completely eliminates the annoying carbon buildup found in lesser weapons, while the monolithic upper receiver delivers the insane long-range accuracy you need to drop targets out to 800+ yards. But here is the truly crazy part. Its modularity is unmatched. Swap barrels in minutes. Adapt the stock to fit any shooter instantly. Run heavy tactical rails that mount any combat accessory easily. When military special operations demanded a single rifle to dominate any mission, they chose this exact platform. You and I know that active charging handle keeps you in control. Check this out. These ambidextrous controls fit any shooting position. That 308 cartridge hits with 2,600 foot-pounds of pure energy, shattering heavy cover and dropping enemies that weaker rounds cannot even scratch. 20-round mags pack serious heat, and this beast accepts any AR-10 mag for ultimate combat flexibility. When you demand the same weapon trusted by elite Tier 1 operators worldwide, nothing beats real-world proof. This is no ordinary rifle. It is a tactical system built for the most brutal battlegrounds on Earth, where losing means absolute death. Number 2. The ultimate classic, the AR-15 platform. We are looking at the most versatile defense weapon ever built. And there is a reason 20 million shooters swear by it. The AR-15 packs over 60 years of evolution into a 6.5-pound frame that adapts to any survival scenario. Now pay attention here. This is where the modular magic truly begins. Swapping upper receivers takes seconds. Barrels run from 7.5 to 24 inches, pushing everything from .22 long rifle to .50 Beowulf. Its direct gas system delivers pinpoint, laser-like accuracy, while keeping the weapon light enough for grueling all-day operations. Standard 30-round mags get the job done, with 100-round drums available for laying down heavy, non-stop suppressive fire. Its tactical superiority is absolute, using 5.56 NATO ammo shared by frontline military forces. Kickback is virtually non-existent for rapid-fire tracking, and the customization market is utterly insane. When police squads need a reliable patrol rifle, they grab the AR-15. When soldiers need precision marksman power, they deploy modified AR-15 platforms. But here is the real secret. The handling is pure perfection. From mag drops to safety selectors, every single control lines up perfectly under your fingertips. The rail system handles any scope or tactical gear easily, allowing you to gear up for close quarters breaches or extreme precision sniping on the fly. Let's pause for a second. This beast easily drops targets past 600 yards. Anyone can master it quickly. Spare parts are universal, and training guides are literally everywhere. No other defense weapon offers this much sheer bang for your buck. But is this crazy versatility enough to lock down our top position? Number 1. The Barrett M82A1, the ultimate destructive force. Behold our champion, a weapon that completely rewrites the rules of battlefield strategy. The Barrett M82A1 delivers 29 pounds of unadulterated battlefield terror, unleashing .50 BMG rounds that pack an insane 13,000+ foot-pounds of raw power. This is not just some heavy rifle. It completely alters the entire dynamic of combat. We are looking at a monster designed to destroy hostile forces over 2,000 yards away, shred heavy military armor, and obliterate gear that lesser calibers will never dent. When you must halt convoy trucks, wreck heavy enemy machinery, or take out snipers from miles away, nothing else competes. Its psychological dread alone is absolute. That thunderous .50 BMG blast is iconic, and what it does to targets is horrifying. This beast halts armored suicide rigs dead in their tracks, smashes vital communication arrays, and wipes out hostiles before they ever realize they are being hunted. Trust me, those rapid semi-automatic follow-up shots are absolutely lethal. That massive muzzle brake keeps the brutal recoil under control. And honestly, you and I both know why this monster takes number 1. Talk about the ultimate force multiplier. One shooter with this setup can lock down territory that would normally require dozens of soldiers with standard rifles. Top military and police units worldwide choose Barrett whenever they need to dominate at extreme distances. We are talking about taking out threats that sit way beyond the reach of any other weapon we just covered. Whether you need to stop vehicles or destroy equipment, when you need a terrifying deterrent, trust me, Nothing beats the raw power of .50 BMG. This is what separates survivors from victims. So there you have it. The 8 absolute best firearms for a real-deal Homeland Defense scenario. But here is the ultimate question. Which of these picks surprised you the most? Does the Barrett deserve that ultimate crown? Or do you think the sheer versatility of the AR-15 should have won? More importantly, what dangerous gaps are still hiding in your current defense setup? Sound off in the comments section below. Smash that subscribe button for more high-level tactical breakdowns. Remember, solid intel is your ultimate weapon, but packing the right gear never hurts either. Stay ready, stay lethal, and you and I will catch up in the next video.